This week marks 1 year since Hurricane Helene devastated our neighbors in western North Carolina. Our Queen City hometown team live in those communities all this week, sharing the stories of rebuilding and recovery. And our chief storyteller, Maureen Worst, joins us live in the River Arts District of Asheville as she joins us once again. Maureen, first off, great job on hometown, and also great to see the River Arts District opening back up.
Absolutely, Brian. You know, we're standing here and I'm with Brian Hall with Eblen Charities, and seeing the marquee open up yesterday. Brian, you've seen this place kind of in all of its devastation, but knowing that it's coming back, how does that kind of resonate with you?
It's great. I mean, to see the marquee open up and to see some other shops that are open up here in the River Arts District after what we have gone through this past year, it gives everybody hope, and it brings some excitement that, you know, once we get past, I think, today and tomorrow,
yeah,
it's like, okay, we've hit the anniversary, and now we can really just sort of take a deep breath and focus on recovery and moving forward, because that's what a lot of people are doing. And
speaking of recovery, with Eblen Charities, you guys help thousands of people after Hurricane Helene. You kind of focused, it sounded like, on roles that you hadn't really traditionally filled before. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, well, you know, everybody in Charlotte knows about the Concert for Carolina that took place a year ago in October. And so we were one of the nonprofits that received funds from that concert, and we were blessed to have $3 million, you know, come in from that. Since October the 1st, we've given out $4.5 million in assistance, and that has gone to Helene outreach recovery projects, and we've had them here in Buncombe County, in Swannanoa, over in Fairview, at Craigtown. We've gone down the mountain to Marion. We've been over in Yancey County and Madison County, getting people back in their homes, getting wells dug so that people can get water, fresh water again. And you know, it's been great to help these people, because when you have nowhere to turn and you're not getting government aid or insurance isn't helping, nonprofits have been the ones that have stepped up and have been able to help.
You've seen nonprofits like yours, and also some of these grassroots people, that everyone truly has worked together. It's like, I know someone and they need this, and you kind of coordinate, which has been kind of beautiful to see, really.
Yeah. You know, in the immediate days afterwards, it was all about neighbors helping neighbors. And so it might be the church in the corner that has got water, and I can't tell you, I mean, I never thought I would live to see the day in Black Mountain where I would pull up and have the 82nd Airborne loading water into my car. Or see a Red Cross helicopter land on the golf course in Black Mountain, and with relief. And I'm like, is this out of a movie, you know, or something? I mean, I never thought I would see this here, but that's what it took, because there were so many people that they couldn't get access to, that were back up, you know, in the hollers and the hills and roads that were cut off. And so it took helicopters and really, you know, donkeys were being used in some of this area too. There was, you know, a whole group of them going in and with aid to get people out. So it was something that you would never expect to see.
You know, and you had kind of a different role too back then when Helene hit, because you were broadcasting on the radio 15 days straight, correct?
Yes, yeah, with iHeartRadio, and before I took the job with Eblen Charities at the first of this year, and that was 15 days that I'll never forget. I mean, it was the only source of information for a lot of people here, because there was no cell, there was no power, no internet, and so the radio was something that they were able to tune into. And I had so many people say, I would go sit in my car if I didn't have a transistor radio, just to hear you all, to hear what's going on, and just to hear, you know, a friendly voice. And so we were there to give out the information, to be inspirational for people, to give them hope, and to get people through a tough time. So it's something that none of us that were there will ever forget.
Oh, absolutely not. And it's kind of now moving forward. Speaking of hope, what do you guys need? What are kind of the needs right now, and maybe moving into the future with Eblen Charities too?
Biggest need is money. I mean, you know, it's, as you hear, I mean, we have got, when the storm first hit, there's this influx of money like you see when any tragedy strikes. A year later, we have got so much need and so many people that are still trying to recover, and yet those funds have slowed down to a trickle, you know, and so that's where we are asking people to donate. EblenCharities.org is our website, and you can see the donate and our Helene recovery statistics right there about what we've given out. All that money stays right here in western North Carolina, and it's something that, you know, a lot of people count on us to keep the lights on for a power bill or to pay the rent. Those are our programs that we do throughout, you know, the week, throughout the year. But we want to keep that Helene outreach going too, because there's so much work still to be done there.
Yeah, well, thank you so much, Brian, for being here with us. And yes, we even have a link to your website on our website too, qcnews.com.
Right.
So you have multiple ways you can come out and reach. And Brian, that's really what I think a lot of us can do, is just help in any way that you can, and any kind of amount can make a difference here.
Yeah, and still needed, as we were just seeing right there, but they've made so much progress over the last 12 months, and really great to see, and really warms your heart. And certainly glad to see them coming back in Asheville. All right, thank you, Maureen.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.